Hey guys, and welcome to Crow Dislike. These are basically videos of things I dislike, so you might agree with them, might not. With that being said, let's see what today's topic is. Crow dislikes editing and video making? That kind of doesn't sound right, but yeah, there are things I dislike about making videos, or if you had to edit, which clearly right now I'm going to tell you guys, I don't know how to edit videos. That's why if I do mistakes in my videos, I'm sorry, that's all I can say. I wish I knew how to edit, but I never took a class, I never learned how to do it. If I did probably learn how to do it, I probably would invest time in it. But throughout my years, I've been learning from little things here and there, and I'm like a jack of all trades. I know things from different parts, but as far as editing goes, I never really got into it. So I just don't know much about editing besides what I have heard, and it is a tough job because if you know the Angry Angry Joe Show, there we go. You know that they spend like around 300 hours, I'm assuming it was like that, editing one of their videos, and they make it epic and long, and that's how they do their reviews. But they spend a lot of time, and it's not just one person. If it was one person, you're looking at more time that they're developing to edit this video, and that's one of the things that really does suck, because if you don't know how to do it, you're boned, and if you make mistakes, you're gonna just have to redo the video, and that's basically what I do. Or in editing, you don't really have to do that because you just have to redo that one scene and fix it up, and that does take time because it's like, alright, finally I finished the video, I did like 5 takes on it, and that's a lot, and now it's time for me to edit the video. And then you look at the things, let's start clipping these out and putting it together. Yeah, it's the most fun from what I also hear, and it's the most easiest, but you still have to look through all these videos over and over and over and make sure that each clip is correct and everything is fine. And if you don't have one scene particularly that you forgot, you're kind of boned, because now you have to go back to there, maybe put on the costume, maybe get the people back into that stage, and then it'll be like, listen, we have to do this, we forgot this one part, and redo that whole part. Yeah, we could do a script and, you know, a transcript, or yeah, a script, transcript, whatever, it's the same thing, I think. But you can read it off and follow it along. But you don't want to be the person like this, like reading from over there and you're not looking at the camera. Or if you have, you know, somebody who is reading you like this, but you're not looking at the camera, you're still reading something. It kind of makes you feel like that person's really not that great at this. So yeah, it is a tough section to be in. Again, I don't know how to edit, but from what I gathered, it is pretty tough. It can get very obnoxious, very time consuming as well, and you have to at least know basics and have the programs. That's another thing, having the programs. If you don't have the programs, it's all on your computer, you're probably not going to be able to do this at all. Now, right now, making videos is my next subject, so I'm going to leave it edited like that because I don't want to say more things that I don't know about or I'm speaking out of my butt. So I'm just going to say editing is tough. I just don't know it. It could be very time consuming, and there's a lot of things you might have to consider to just edit and nitpick here and be like, this gotta go, this gotta stay, you know. There's a lot of that. As for video making, I really do kind of dislike making videos. It's very time consuming because I have to just make a video. If I screw up, this is how it is for me. If I screw up, I have to do the whole video all over again because I don't know how to edit. So for people who basically do it like I do, yeah, it's a real bummer. So I have sympathy for anybody who does what I do. In the terms of just making the video, if mistakes were done, I'm sorry guys, they were done. And that's how they probably are. And you know, we probably don't get much viewers or much subscribers, nothing like that. But you know what? The fact that I keep trying and I keep doing my best, yeah, I'm gonna screw up, and I'll probably put it in the comment, in the description below where I screwed up. Yeah, okay, like Benjamin, the Curious Case of Benjamin Button. I said Franklin and I said Benjamin Moore, and that was a pain. And that's Benjamin Franklin is he's the guy in the $100 bill, creator as well. But yeah, No, not the creator of 100. Just the creator of like electricity and stuff like that. But yeah, I screwed up. And I should have redone the whole video, but I couldn't remember. So I was like, oh, okay, it seems okay. And then when I realized, I was like, oh, I messed up. You know, and this stuff happens. There's a lot of time consuming with making a video. I mean, I try to make my videos within less than 10 minutes. And sometimes I pass that 10 minutes and my camera just shuts off. So yeah, and that's how I record my things, through a camera. I don't record it through like a camcorder or nothing, because I don't really have any of that stuff. So there's also a lot. You have to also have the equipment. Just again, like the video editing, you have to have the equipment, the programs installed in your computer. For me, it's, I don't really have the equipment. Yeah, there are things I do buy, and I need, and you know, I get other things, and I need to get a new, you know, like a video recorder that just records it better than my little Canon camera, which I have been doing all my videos on. And yeah, maybe someday, but for now, I just don't have that equipment. And there's also much more things, is that people be like, oh, you gotta get this, because this adds boom, 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 boom. But I'm like, for someone who's a rookie like me, I wouldn't know much about that stuff. So I really can't say much to that department, but for now, video editing, I mean, video making is pretty tough. It's really tough for me. It's very time consuming. I try to make videos every week, and it takes time, and that's another thing, you know, to anybody who makes videos. It's very hard, because if we try to make it every week, it's tough. And then YouTube is like, haha, you gotta give us a video like every 3 days, and it's like, yeah, that's gonna be tough. But me personally, I'm just doing this as a personal hobby. I'm doing this for fun. Yeah, I would like to make more videos and make it better, but I just don't have the team. I don't have the people to do this. I don't have the skills, I should say, not people. I don't, team and then skills. See, I always screw up. So I don't have the team and the skills to do this better than what it is right now. And I would like to, but I don't know. I don't know where to start. And then it's going to be like, well, this is going to talk next. And I'm like, yeah, we should do this for fun, but I don't think so. Everybody's going to want something out of it eventually. So that's the other problem. I really don't know what to say besides this stuff. I know I'm moving on to something else later, so this is like a little news report. I'm moving, Crow Dislikes is coming to an end. The last video is going to be on Halloween, hopefully, fingers crossed. I am very busy at the moment, but hopefully within the next couple of, in Halloween, I will post my final Crow Dislikes for this year, and then I'll come back next year. But for now, I'm going to start working on another project that I'm dying to do. And that has to do with promos. And I basically will show you guys when that happens. I'll explain in the video and all that stuff. But for now, hopefully, Crow Dislikes is coming to an end for this year. And then I'll come back and... Or I might come to... there's also another project I wanted to make, Toki Likes. And that's my other nickname, so it's Crow and Toki, and those are both my nicknames. They've been my nicknames for a while now. So if I make Toki Likes, it's about things I like, because a lot of people are like, oh, Crow dislikes everything. No, I don't. I like things. Maybe I should make that video, but we'll see what the future has. Right now, I'm concentrating on one other project, and then we'll see from there. With that being said, I got a special thanks to you guys for watching. And I really do dislike editing film, video making. You can say I dislike them or not, but yeah, I'll see you guys next time.